So we're gonna talk about flying canoes and flying longhouses, and I got a quick story to share. So Native Americans have ties with extraterrestrials and sky people or star beings that goes back to ancient times. And my people have a story of the Great Sky Canoe. And in our world, there's a world that lives above our world called the sky world. Some people call it heaven, some people call it the spirit realm. Well, and this was a while ago, they were watching the humans, the original people, the Ungwehuan people, us, struggle. The woods were lit on fire, the rivers were drying up, and disease was spreading around. So they decided to descend from the sky world in their sky canoe and come down and help us. So they sang their sacred chant and made this canoe move. And you kind of see that in movies like Prometheus when she plays the flute to make the starship move and all that, right? So there's some truth in that these frequencies and these vibrations can move certain things. So they came down and they helped. They gave us the tobacco, the sacred tobacco. They left the canoe, and humans tried to use this canoe actually, and they didn't know the sacred chant, so the canoe ended up burning halfway up and going up into the stars. And some say that became the Pleiadian star constellation. Some say it's the Milky Way, but we call that the Milky Way, the Great Sky Road. So you hear all types of stories of natives with flying canoes, flying longhouse, flying pueblo, right? Or flying knives, starships coming out of the Grand Canyon, all that, right? The Nazca lines, the Peruvians, the Incans, right? They had capabilities of flight because they literally had launching pads and landing strips for these aircrafts or these flying canoes. But that's my video for you guys. I'm going to show you some footage of elders speaking on these flying canoes or these UFOs.
Yes, people in the community have been seeing flying saucers, UFOs.
Where do they think that these UFOs come from?
Well, it's rumored that they're probably coming out of the base.
So you've heard that too?
Yeah.
The secret alien underground base was allegedly built in the 50s after Eisenhower drew up a treaty with the alien entities. But UFO lore has it that in the 1970s, a government security guard from Archuleta's underground base came forward to expose all the horrifying secrets hidden in the mountain. His account became known as the Dulce Papers. This long sought-after report has eluded UFO researchers for decades, but incredibly, Avery claims to know all about it.
So have you looked through the Dulce Papers yourself?
Yes, I have. I've looked through the Dulce Papers.
Until now, Ben had only rumors to go on, but now he's found someone that actually has seen the papers.
Really?
Yeah, it was a while back. I used to work with the police department. We were in our squad room drinking coffee, night shift. And there was a cabinet in the coffee room, so we kind of looked through it and checked, and we actually found a copy of the Dulce Papers in there. Yeah.
Like in a case file?
Yeah, it wasn't labeled. I do have a copy if you'd like to see them.
I would love to take a look at it.
It seems the tribal police kept their own copy of the entire report. Ben can't believe what he's seeing. The allegations are horrifying. The paper describes a 7-level deep laboratory run by humans and alien greys. They depict twisted genetic experiments aimed at producing hybrid organisms.
Wow. This is like vats of, aliens inside of them, like it looks like growing them or preserving them, right? And detailed sketches. Very interesting. So this researcher writes, genetic acceleration, period of gestation, 3 to 5 months. There's some strange symbols here. It says computerized wall and computerized tanks. Interesting.